Okay, then we can find the water tube from the machine backside, and also the 2 cable from the machine backside, and also the signal cable, and also the general power cable. So we install the UV box right now. So first, here's UV1 and UV2 and the signal port. And each cable have marked the UV1, so you just put UV1 with UV1 port. And here have a whole connection port, just connect by the same way. Push inside and then lock the screw. And then we connect the same way to by UV2, connect UV2. And also here have a small hole by the same way, UV2, and connect and lock. And here is the signal cable from the machine. And also here have a triangle hole connected to the same connection, and push inside and lock it. Be sure it's not loosened for each. And also then is the water cooling tube, one for input, one for output. It doesn't matter which one, just one for each, that's okay. And then first we remove the tube that for protection for the UV box. We take it out. Then we put the 2 tubes from the machine. Must be sure it's tight enough, but not loosen. And also here's for in. Be sure we're not loosen for each and not bend. And also check that the water tube will not bend like this. Otherwise, the water we cannot go back to the box. And then we connect the general power port to the box. Okay, like this way. General power, UV1, UV2, signal cable, water in, water back. Then we start to open the box, the top cover, and refill the water, the mineral water. Be sure the water is mineral water without any dust, without any other water. And then we fill to the water tank. One 1.5 liter, that's enough. And when you fill it, and first we not need to cover it. When we power the machine, we need to check if the water can be circulation or not. And the water may be sprayed maybe for half month or 1 month. We need to check the water level every month or every day to be sure we have enough water for circulation to reduce the UV lamp temperature. Okay, so this is the procedure for install the UV lamp with the water tube, with cable, and with machine. After we connect the UV control box with the machine and the tuber and the water tuber cable, then we can start to power on the UV box for test. First, we push the button, and we can see. Then we go to the box, and we check if here the water can be back or not. So if the water here cannot back, so that means the circulation is not working. So we need to double check the connection and the tuber, that the water tuber is bent or not. So if we can be circulation like this, that means working well, and you cannot And also you check the screen show 26 degree, so must be sure the temperature of the UV lamp will not over 40 degree, means safety. So by this way means the UV box is working well. We can start to do the next step. After we be sure the UV box is working well, the water circulation is working well, then we can install back the water tank cover to protect the dust. Cannot too fasten, loosen a little bit, that's enough.